Hi everybody, today we're gonna be playing Zagara at the Sky Temple. Let's have a quick look at our team compositions. We have Liming, Nazebo, Brightwing, Sonya and Zagara on our team. And we are fighting against Diablo, Greyman, Liming, Lily and Chen. Okay, they don't have a healer. Oh, they have Lily. What the hell am I talking about? Of course they have a healer. Okay, so we have, it would be nice if Liming went middle. I think she is better there. So we'll be building the usual build for Zagara, just some hunter killers, stuff like that. Not really much different. So yeah, let's start with Reconstitution. Just that bonus healing. I think it's nice. Okay. Don't be dying. Don't be dying there. Let's send our hunter killer towards Lily, do some damage to her. Oh, Greymane destroyed all of our banelings, that's sad. Okay, so as Zagara, you really want to be spreading creep, right? So let's do just that. Let's put as much creep as possible, as many places as possible. Also, you want to kind of put it in some of the non-predictable like locations. You don't want to just put it inside bushes all the time because people will just clear it. Let's do some damages just to drain Lily from some mana. It will help us out in the long run. Sadly, we are also losing mana, so let's tap the fountain real quick. See what we can do. Are we capturing middle? Seems like that is true. Okay. So we're chasing. Ow, he destroyed my creep. How could you, Greymane? How could you? Let's help out our middle lane. See if we can get Diablo right there. Chen, come on Chen, good job Liming. Liming sniped him. That obviously helped. Let's put down creep right there just to give ourselves some of that health regen we talented during the first talent pick. And now let's go for Envenomed Spines. It's just way too good, in my opinion. Like that poison and that range, additional range, it's just way too good. Okay. What's happening? Are we dying? What's happening here? Not really much. Ouch. Come on, Greymane, don't be like that. We'll just walk out, just like that. Let's go back and get our mana topped off because we are missing out. Brightwing should be fine right there. Diablo isn't really a threat to her, gladly. Okay, so all of them are top lane. They are trying to push. Maybe they are positioning themselves to get the bruiser camp. Who knows, right? Let's get this tower back. Oh, come on, Liming. What are you doing? Why are you being like that? Are you being like that, Liming? Ah, that's sad. We could have killed them both, but didn't really happen. Let's endless creep. I don't know. Just because it's fun. Just because it's fun to have creep spreading out. Just because it's fun. But yeah, usually I pick rapid incubation. It's just a lot better in my opinion. But you know, sometimes it's fun to try something different, right? Let's put our creep everywhere. What's happening here? Can we get some trades? Yeah, good job by our team capturing those siege giants. It gave us vision. Obviously what we wanted there. Sadly that wasn't enough to kill her. But it would be enough to kill Li Ming. And maybe, yeah, got both of them. Good job, team. So I was able to cut off Lily there from healing her teammates, and my team just got them everybody super low, so I was just able to blow them up when they tried to escape. Banelings! Devouring Maw, obviously. Well, not obviously. I think Nidus Network is kind of underappreciated. It's just that if you pick Nidus Network, it means that you need kind of your team to know what they are doing, and that you realize the fact that you can always just join them in the fight or leave them any second just to get some mana and stuff to regen and then come back, right? And mostly that's not what happens, sadly. Most of the time it's just people want to blow up to get some setups, to get some good initiations, and Nidus Network doesn't really help in that aspect. It's kind of what the game revolves around right now, to get as much good initiation and crowd control as possible. They tried to nerf it by reducing all of the stuns by like 0.5 seconds, which kind of... that's a big deal. Like 0.5 seconds is the difference between somebody positioning themselves to help and somebody not like realizing. Yeah, that was really great. They both jumped onto Sonya and I was able to just land a perfect maw, so that was satisfying, right? Yeah, so as I was saying, like 0.5 seconds is the difference between, like, if you are solo queuing, you are always processing, so do I engage or do I not engage? And 0.5 seconds is just exactly that. It's the time you spend processing whether you want to engage. So in premates it's not really that effectful because all of the abilities from your team are flying out even before you stun, because you call the shot, right? So you're saying, I'm gonna stun him now, so prepare. So everybody starts casting their abilities, but in solo queue that's not what happens. Usually it's the other way around. You basically get... you basically land your stun and then everybody collapses on them, and 0.5 seconds is the difference between escaping and being instantly blown up. So that was very interesting change in my opinion. But yeah, that's why Nidus isn't that great. It's amazing probably in premates when you can say to your team, okay, I will be doing this now, focus on pushing or something. And but in solo queue, not really. You really want those Maws to be able to initiate good. So we picked Grooved Spines because it's just, I don't know, it's cute. Oh my god, that was horrible. That was horrible, by the way. That was very, very, very bad. Yeah, you don't want to... you don't really want to use your maul Like, if there is a chance you will hit somebody, you don't want to be using Maw. Like, you always want to make sure it's landed. Sadly, that was kind of bad. The reason that was bad is because we didn't really trade any damage with them, so it wasn't going to do anything basically. Well, as long as they just keep suiciding into us for no reason, it's all good, I guess. Yeah, we need to get out. We need to get out. Poor Nazebo, they might die. No. Okay, okay, it's all good. Just leave it. Just leave it. That should be enough to kill it. Brood expansion, just a very good talent. Yeah, those roaches were just enough to kill them. That was cool. Now I need to go back and that was our mistake. What we made right there is that we stuck around for far too long, trading for that keep. Obviously we got the XP advantage now, but we are super low on mana, on health. Like Nazebo can't cast basically anything. Gleaming is slightly better, but not that much. So let's see how this goes. Okay, I got both of their tanks. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, so once again, those are the Maws you want to be landing, the guaranteed ones. Like, I saw 2 tanks clumped up and I just used it, and that was just perfect. Because if they were alive and fighting, we might have lost that. Because they had Greymane, and he, with the support of 2 tanks, he could have blown up everybody. Let's put some more creep. Okay, 1 down. Let's focus Li Ming for the time being. Ow, 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 they shrinked me. No, 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 I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Pretty positive I'm dead. Yep, just like that. Well, Hunter Killer does some damage to... Yeah, good job, team. Yeah, good. Yeah, in the end, it was amazing. They aren't even contesting, like, stopping the boss right now. They lost 3 people, we only lost me. So I'd say that it was amazing. Also, Lily shrinked me for some reason. I guess it made sense because I was threatening Li Ming directly, but I would say that shrinking Sonya or Li Ming is like far better. But I might be wrong. Also, like Zagara is like ridiculously good. I don't know. Like, it's so weird. She's a specialist, but she has so much damage. And not only a sustained damage, like somebody like Sylvanas. Sylvanas has sustained damage, but Zagara has amazing burst. And it works really weirdly because it's the Hunter Killers. Hunter Killers are her burst. Which doesn't really make sense if you think about it. Well, we got 1. I used it just to disengage mostly. Just to make sure nobody dies here, because we were kind of safe, but not completely, you know? Just making sure to do some damage so that Lily won't just heal them up to full during her ult. Like, it's kind of better to just leave her alone, but at the same time it's also better to make sure that her ultimate doesn't heal everybody to full health, because that's exactly what it like supposed to do, and you don't want that to happen at all. Well, we got Greymane, and that's it. Can we get Chen? Yes, good job, Li Ming. Yeah, so she's scared. Ouch! Oh, that was bad. Wow, how did she? that was stupid. That shouldn't have happened. But Li Ming was able to scare them off, at least for some time. This means that we will get at least the bottom one. And that's basically all we need, because we have a lot of keeps. Like, they didn't even touch our walls on our keeps, so we can give them some temples, sure. Obviously they're catching up in experience due to this, but I think we are pretty good. The biggest problem we have right now is that we have Brightwing, and they have Li Ming and Greymane, so they can just burst somebody down. Obviously Brightwing kind of counters Greymane, right? But at the same time, she can't out-heal the incoming burst from both of those characters, so that's a little bit of a problem. Like, if I can land a very good Maw right now, it will be like, this will be everything. And no, I just died for no reason, and they will just end the game now. So Nazeebo, just push it, just force them to come back, just win the game right now. That's what we need now. Like, even if he dies right now and we don't get the core, it's all good because they all went to defend. Whereas they could have potentially ended the game right there. Now they have only 30 seconds instead of 50. Or instead of 1 minute, right? So they can get to the core, like they can pierce, like destroy one keep, but they won't be able to finish the game right now. Which is actually great. It would obviously help if Nazeebo was here, but at the same time, they completely destroyed us. They had a really good initiation. So if Nazeebo was here, I'm pretty sure we would have, like, this game would have been lost right now. Yeah. It was actually pretty good that was really stupid by Lily. I don't know what she was doing, because now we can just slowly, like, we can get the boss and win the game. And there is nothing stopping us from doing that. Well, I cut off their escape, so at least we got that going for us. Yep, and that's it, that's the game. So really kind of quick game. A little bit on the downside of, like, action and stuff. Like, not really much has happened, you know? But it was fun. It was fun. I'm not complaining. And yeah, so I enjoyed it. Obviously I have a lot of damage, some good assists. Missed our Maw a couple of times, so that's kind of sad, yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.